In this session, let's discuss how we can run our existing .NET application and also how to trust our development certificate which we have configured. Okay, so how to do that? What are the commands which we can use and what are the options which we can use in order to run our existing .NET application? Let's see in this video. Let's switch to Visual Studio Code. Now here, this is our existing project which we had set up in our previous videos. Let's click on this terminal and select this option of new terminal. You'll be able to see this terminal tab over here, which will open new terminal for us. So let's run our existing project using this terminal by using the command .NET run. So if we observe launch settings.json, here we had provided inside this section, that is API section. Here you can see that the application URL we have provided as for HTTPS, we are hosting on localhost colon 5001, and for HTTP we are hosting on localhost colon 5000. Okay, and ASP netcore environment, what we are configuring inside our environment variables is development environment. It's taking some time to open this terminal. So let's open a new terminal over here by clicking on this plus. So before this loads up, let's observe the other files over here, that is app settings.development.json. Here we are providing this logging information whenever we are running this project, like what is the logging information which we have to set. If you are setting for information, then whenever we are running the project and making some changes and refreshing the browser, then corresponding logs will be printed here based on the application URL which we have configured. So I'll just give control C. I'm not sure why we are unable to connect this. Okay, now if you observe, we got the new terminal opened over here. Here you can see we are inside our project C colon backslash my app. So let's navigate to API folder, cd space API. Okay. So now once we are inside this folder, here is where our project is actually present. So let's provide the command .NET run and press enter. Here you can see our project is getting builded. It's building our project. Let's expand this. See, now if you can observe over here, it's saying that now listening on HTTPS colon localhost colon 5001. This is where HTTPS we have configured inside our app settings, that is launch settings.json. Inside our API block, here you can see that 5001 is the port which we have configured for HTTPS, and 5000 is a port which we have configured for HTTP. That's what we are able to see over here. Okay, so once we have run this command, that is .NET run, it will be hosted on these two ports. Let's open the browser and let's try to see the output. Okay, so let's open the browser and let's provide https colon slash slash localhost colon 5001. Okay, and press enter. Here you can see that This local host page can't be found. So why we are getting this? Because before we run this, we also need to trust that HTTPS certificate, whatever we are using the development environment. So let's do that next. Okay. So or here, let's open another PowerShell. You can click on this plus here in order to open another PowerShell or here, and you can provide the command .NET space dev hyphen certs space HTTPS hyphen trust. Okay, and press enter. So here we have to provide some space. Enter. Here you can see that by providing this command, trusting the HTTPS development certificate was requested. A confirmation prompt will be displayed if the certificate was not previously trusted. Click yes on the prompt to trust the certificate. A valid HTTPS certificate is already present. So it means that I have previously run this command and I have already trusted the HTTPS certificate for dev environment. So in your case, once you run this command, you'll be prompted to provide yes or no. So at that time, just provide yes so that you will also have a valid HTTPS certificate configured for you. Okay, once this is done, now if you open the browser localhost colon 5001 and press enter, still you will not be able to see the output for this project. Why? The reason is because if you observe controller class, inside our controllers folder we have weather forecast controller.cs. If you observe over here, if you observe over here, here you can see the routing which we have provided over his controller. Route is controller in this case. So it means that this particular controller, whatever present inside our square braces over here, will be replaced with weather forecast controller. Okay, so this weather forecast controller, it will route to, it will be replaced here when we run our project by using .NET Run. So what happens is this weather forecast will comments it over here, it will replace over here, and it will be hosted on our HTTPS localhost colon 5001. So in order to see the output in this case, what we have to do is in browser, along with this colon 5001, we have to provide slash weather forecast. Press enter. Now you can see the output over here. So this is the output we are expecting of our existing application, which we got as a predefined skeleton when we created project. So now you can see the summaries of the weather forecast, which we have provided over here. Okay, and we have also configured logger in this case, and here you can see http get method. These are some predefined .NET project. When we created this, got created successfully, and this output we are able to see in our http colon 50001 slash weather forecast. This is the output we are able to see over here. Okay, now suppose we want to make use of another command over here. In suppose we want to use, here you can see this is where we have used this .NET run command. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to press Ctrl C. Application is shutting down. Now what I'm going to do is I'll just give another command .NET watch run and press enter. Okay, so this command, what is the use of this command is it will continuously keep checking our project for the changes. So whatever the changes we make, it will check those changes, it will auto build and it will host. So this is what it does. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll make some changes to the project and let's see what will get printed over here in the terminal. So if you see, what I'm going to do is I'll just remove this. Okay. Now if you observe, automatically it is checking that file got changed. That is weather forecast controller.cs. Hot reload of changes succeeded. So here you can see while using .NET Watch Run, it will automatically check for the changes in our project and it will auto build. Okay. Now if you go to browser and if you refresh this, you'll be able to see that the output got changed over here because of the changes we removed over here. One of the value we removed inside the summaries. So those changes will get auto detected and it will actually provide us clear info about it by providing this log information over here. That is file changed. Where we have changed the file, that is also it's going to provide, and it will hot reload these changes and it will rebuild our project and host it on our local host. So these are some of the basic commands how we can run our existing project. We have not set our own API so far. This is our existing project which we are just seeing how we can run by using .NET. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment and share this video, and kindly subscribe to my channel in order to watch more videos.